How you doing? I'm Todd. How's it going?
Hi, honey.
How you doing, sweetie?
Designer Todd Davis wants to get the party started.
Keep it going. I love that ringtone. Do you need help looking for something? Why are you looking at me funny?
And when one of these shoppers moves the action to their house,
How do you feel about a designer coming back to your house today and telling you what to do?
they're gonna get a tricked out glam lounge, including a sliding TV, two-tone flooring, period wallpaper, a funky storage ottoman, and a bar with a secret.
Well, that's exciting.
It's called Room Crashers. Have you heard of it?
Todd Davis was a finalist on Design Star. Now he's bringing his unique design vision to unsuspecting homeowners.
Are you serious?
He's not serious.
Todd is searching furniture stores looking for people willing to take him home.
Oh my God!
They're going to work hard,
Wow!
but they'll see their rooms totally transformed from plain
Oh my God!
to insane.
It's amazing!
This is Room Crashers.
Do you know where I can find a dining room set? Like, I'm a little lost. Oh, I'm coming with you. I'm a designer. I'm a designer, and I'm here trying to accost people and let them know that I'm coming back to their house right now and do a design makeover in 3 days. Do you have a bunch of kids running around that are going to destroy the place?
I have teenagers.
Deal breaker. I'm just kidding. Can I come back to your house today?
Sure. Can I call her and...
Don't even call her, just surprise her. Just say, hey honey, I brought this guy home. I can tear through somebody's purse in a second. I'm not the designer you're looking for, am I? I'm bringing the party to you guys. What's going on, Todd?
Hi, Melissa.
What's up, Melissa?
Hi, Mike.
We're all coming back to your house today. I'm your new designer. I'm pretty good, okay? I need to know more about your house.
We have a like a bonus room. We really don't know what to do with it.
It's kind of a dungeon. It's
Oh, so you-
dark. We don't really
So you
go in
store
there.
everything in there and it's
Yeah.
Kind of loose storage. It's kind of a game room. It's kind of a man cave.
I'm here to jump into your lives for 3 days, starting today. I want to see you guys out front. I feel like popping a dinner mint when I look at their house. So tell me, how many jokes do you hear about having your house look like mint chocolate chip ice cream?
0.
Really?
Come on in.
Obviously, it's a lovely house, but what's going on with this?
Yeah.
This is really
I
neat.
think the original of the house.
The last owner refurnished them before we moved in. So
Yeah.
And I also like the patterns and the color palettes that you guys have.
Yeah, we're trying to stay, 1948, the older character.
Yeah,
Right,
now we're
that's
talking. The party's always in the kitchen. I wouldn't change much in here, except maybe a little bit more red. Again, why am I here? Show me.
Are you ready?
Dungeon.
The dungeon.
Dun dun dun.
Wait, dungeon, that means we're going down?
Yeah. Here we go.
I'm actually confused like where we are. I feel like we're in your garage. You have a huge window.
Right.
Clearly we are not in the garage.
Sort of
Right.
another dimension in here.
Right.
This is, I've never seen anything like it. This is really weird.
Yeah.
So clearly this was an add-on because this was the exterior of your house. Why?
No one knows.
So I wonder if this, well now that's dry. I just want to start tearing things off. We're not doing anything else in there. We're doing the dungeon, right?
Yeah.
We have a wall here that blocks your
Laundry
room, okay? So this wall needs to disappear, okay?
Correct.
This is dividing the room in half almost.
Yes.
Join me. There's no reason why these can't be stacked upon one another, making more room for what? More storage. All of this space should be utilized, making this room that much bigger, gaining 5 more feet. Does it get cold down here?
Yeah, it does. We used to use this as obviously trying to be a game room, but no one really wanted to come down here because it's so scary and weird.
I think that
Adorable.
the cement floor kind of adds to the dungeony feel.
It sounds like we can take some serious chances in here and have some
Absolutely.
wild color palettes and just really blow people away when
You
they come
scare
down
me
here.
with the word wild.
It's like you don't want to call it the dungeon anymore. It's like come down to our party
Our
palace,
lounge,
something like
yeah.
that. You want to switch it up.
Exactly. We love to entertain and we want friends to come over and want to come down and hang out here.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'll see you in a few days, right? That's how it goes?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I love the dungeon.
Yeah.
See you guys.
All right.
It's not gonna be a dungeon anymore down there when I'm done with it. All right, what's up, Doug? Mike and Melissa, you ordered a room crash, did you not?
Yes, we
did. Let's get inside. Doug Tolson, construction. He's gonna help us out. It's gonna happen in 3 days. Everyone inside. This is the meat locker, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dented meat locker.
Pretty
We
much.
are going to turn the meat locker, if I may, hold on to this, into the lover's lounge.
What?
Awesome.
Crazy.
Oh, I love it.
This whole wall, we're gonna tear it out. And when I mean tear it out, you are gonna tear it out with your
Yes.
fists, your sledgehammers, your feet, everything. We're gonna take it out. Everything goes. So we're gonna have wallpaper on this side. We're gonna have brand new hardwood floors that's gonna alternate between like the ebony and the ivory here. It's gonna be laid horizontal like that to actually give this skinny room, make it appear and make it feel as if it's wider. So we're gonna have a hanging ethanol fireplace that's gonna really warm this place up in a matter of minutes. So you guys had storage problems in here, right?
Yes.
So we're gonna have brand new storage on either side of the fireplace. New ottoman. We're gonna have the TV hanging from the ceiling.
Nice.
Awesome.
Love
That
it.
whole washer and dryer over there, it's gonna stay, but you're gonna get a one-of-a-kind washer and dryer bar. Who said that, right? I love it. Bar's good. You can see there's a lot going on. There's lots to do. We have 3 days. Normally what we do is we clear the room, but I say we actually demolish the place before we... Let's break stuff along the way. You don't need to.
Demo was really fun to be a warrior and smash things and punch walls and kick things.
Look, the room's getting bigger and bigger. My work is done here.
Coming up,
We're gonna make a custom ottoman. Does it get cold down here? Does it get cold?
We used to use
You're looking at me all suspect. You're afraid of this, aren't you?
I'm kind of afraid.
and when it comes to the striped floor,
Look at that.
it's love at first sight.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Melissa and Mike are on board for our 3-day room crash. So far, the cold dungeon-like room has been ripped, torn, and kicked wide open. To let more light into this gloomy room, Mike puts the hammer down on this adjoining wall to make room for 2 long stacked windows. Meanwhile, Todd gets Melissa going on a giant storage ottoman.
This is MDF. We are gonna cut this up. We're gonna make a custom ottoman.
All
Does
right.
that sound comfortable?
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, but this is not comfortable to sit on, so we get to sit on this. Yes, this lovely cowhide. Look at that. I took a chance and brought in an animal skin. It may be a little odd for some people to actually sit on that or actually have that in the room. To me, it's, I think it's a dynamic design element. So what we need to do is actually frame out the bottom. We'll have storage underneath. It's gonna be 8, you're looking at me all suspect. You're afraid of this, aren't you?
I'm kind of afraid.
What's wrong with this?
I've just never had fur in my house, but let's give it a shot.
We gotta try something different. Why not?
All right.
That's design.
I'm down.
Table saw?
Okay.
Have you used one?
No, I'm scared.
All right, me too. Don't get your hands to do that, okay?
They cut the MDF to size
I'm so proud of you.
and then begin assembling the storage boxes.
You want that nail to fire up through this straight down the middle. Compress it, pull it, shoot that straight up.
Okay, now where's
Yeah! Well done. So,
scary.
we have now secured all of this down to the base. That's a lot of storage space. Are you gonna be okay? You need a little breather?
That scared me.
What we need to do is paint the interior, okay? So we are
Alright.
painting it. Voila! Check that out. That's fancy, right?
Nice. I
That
like it.
says Love Lounge. The inside will be this color. The outside will be a nice darker warm brown, warming up the room, tying in with the cowhide. So you grab one, I'll grab one. I'll attack it from this angle, and then we'll put the top on, paint the top. It's that simple. It's just like your nails, right? This is how you put it on. Woo! So what we need to do now is actually take the top, put it on top, nail it down, which you are a pro at. What do you think of your work so far?
I think it looks beautiful.
I'm impressed. She's talented.
Next, Mike and Doug tackle the laundry area.
So you know how Todd mentioned that we're gonna build you a bar above your washer dryer? So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go ahead and cut all the cabinet.
How'd I do?
Honestly, that's actually probably the best first cut by a
Am I
homeowner.
gonna be a part-time carpenter now? with
No,
your,
just get
tutelage?
over there and cut.
The washer dryer bar area really blew me away. I think that's my favorite part of the whole design. Being able to go out there, do the laundry, have a quick drink. It's gonna be really cool and really unique to show friends that come over as well.
Meanwhile, the crew frames out the window opening. It's Todd's plan to lengthen, brighten, and modernize the room, and these stacked horizontal windows fit the bill.
That's it?
Inside, Todd has a surprise for the couple.
Look at that, new hardwood flooring. We have a nice white like that, think of beach boardwalk, and then we have this nice gray. We're going to alternate. So we're gonna have 2 rows of gray and 2 rows of white. It runs horizontally across the room. Why?
Makes it look bigger.
Yes! Now the gray, there's subtle grain in here that pops out, which I like really well.
Yeah.
And the beauty of this, it just snaps together. It's as simple as that. So what you guys get to do is cover this entire room tonight.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm out. It's day 1. Well done. We destroyed this room, but it's gonna look better tomorrow.
I think so.
Right?
Right.
Day 2. Good morning. That's what I love to see the homeowner and everyone else on their knees finishing the floor. I'm here to help. You're halfway done. Getting close.
Yeah.
Was it a fun process?
Totally.
Actually, yeah.
Liars! All right, well, Doug and Nate, they're gonna finish up this flooring in the next 5-10 minutes. We have a lot more to do. We have to get primer on this wall. We basically almost have to finish this room today. So let's keep going. Look at my new lovely assistant over here, Kylie, Melissa, you know, our lovely homeowner. It's ottoman time. This is the base that we're gonna attach the padding to, and then we're gonna wrap the cowhide around it so it's very comfortable to sit on.
Instead of working with the ottoman directly, because it's such a large piece, we're gonna use a piece of plywood that's been cut to fit exactly.
So we'll put the padding on this,
Yes.
making that comfortable, and then sandwich the two together,
Exactly.
bolting it from the bottom.
Yep. So to cut foam, this electric knife is actually the best thing to use. This is what most professionals use. And
Wait, seriously?
Professional foam cutters.
Call rubbish on this.
no, it's, so I'm gonna have you do this. Okay. It's gonna be scary, but you'll be fine. All the way through, perfect, just like that. Excellent.
Okay, that knife does rule.
That's kind
That
of
is
fun.
awesome.
You're right.
Sorry I ever doubted you.
Next, they spray adhesive onto both the foam and the board to create a firm grip. Then, they get a smooth cutting surface on the hide by wrapping it around the board with the first side facing inward.
So what we need to do now, we'll finish off the staples to here, securing this corner, creating a hospital corner here. There, one here. You are having way too much fun with that. All right, set that down. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Are you ready? What do you think?
Ooh, it's cowy.
It's gonna go ahead and sit on it. She said it's cowy. You're right. Solid as a rock, or I should say a cow. Here's a show about giving people wonderful designs and hopefully big smiles on the homeowners' faces. And this ottoman didn't do that. You don't like dead animals in your house. It's okay. I get it. We put a carcass in her room. She doesn't like it. It has wheels. She can wheel it right out.
Coming up, Todd and Mike get busy building the bar.
Come on over here. It's time for camouflage.
And
you have fire in your room. What do you think?
Check that out.
Take a crash course, see the crash of the week, and tell us why your town should be crashed. It's all in the Crashers section of DIYnetwork.com/crashers.
it's day 2 of Melissa and Mike's 3-day room crash. So far, they've knocked out the walls between their bonus and laundry rooms, started new cabinetry for the washer and dryer, and covered their cold concrete floors with alternating stripes of hard wood. While Mike's friends tackle the storage cabinets, he and Todd move on to the next phase of the laundry project.
Come on over here. It's time for camouflage. You don't want to hang out in this room and look at your washer and dryer because it's not a laundry room, right?
Right.
It's a bar. So let's disguise your bar with these doors and laminate that looks like metal. So what we need to do is actually add some contact cement to the back. Let that dry, add it here, let it dry for a little bit, and then all we're gonna do, wrap it like that, and then we can router the edge. It's gonna look like a metallic door, something like you'd see on the side of an airplane or something.
Sounds easy.
Not really. It's gonna be difficult, which is why you're gonna do it, okay?
Oh, no. Okay.
The design of the bar consisted of putting laminate over the doors and the siding, which I thought, and it was just a great look because we're playing with all these textures and contrasts, and it gives it kind of a futuristic / contemporary look for the bar.
While they wait for the glue to dry, Todd breaks out another surprise.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
That is your wallpaper. You have this nice vertical pattern. You have a little bit of warm brown in here to warm it up, but it's also a playful design, as you can tell. I chose this due to the era of the house, okay? We're talking 1940s, 50s. This was a very popular pattern. So we're gonna bring it back in your room.
Sounds good.
Groovy.
As day 2 winds down, they leave most of the wallpapering to the pro.
It's day 2. You have done plenty of work. It's time for you to take a 30-second break. Come on over here, Doug. You should join me in on this too. You have fire in your room. What do you think?
Check that out.
Originally, I wanted to actually cut through into the other fireplace. Structurally, it was just way too tough to do. So why not have an ethanol fireplace? You hang it like a picture. It's so easy, and it warms up the room instantly. So the room has slowly evolved. We're getting wallpaper here. You guys got more work to do. Obviously, finish up the painting. Doug and I, we're out of here. Yeah, we get to go. Day 2. Well done, you guys.
Thank you.
We're gonna finish it tomorrow.
This morning, I'm feeling good. I think yesterday we made a ton of progress. The walls are all painted, the wallpaper's in, it looks awesome.
Anyways, let's go.
To start off day 3, Todd shows off the new lighting.
Look at that. What are your thoughts on that?
I like it. That's really cool.
It won't be that noisy the whole time. Having a chandelier like this adds a nice, fun, whimsical touch to it. The metal, it's gonna play off of the bar, and then obviously with the seashells that we have here, just kind of ties into the wallpaper.
Sounds good.
I'll hold it, you connect the electrical, okay?
Okay, I'm a pro.
Next, all of the massive shelving units need to be completed and tucked out of the way.
You think that's gonna be enough storage for you?
I think that's some serious storage.
I hope you like it, because we're gonna bring 4 more of these in here, okay? For those surprise parties, hide down here. There will be doors, but when people come in, you go like, hey, welcome to my house.
Up next,
awesome.
the bar takes shape, and Todd goes out on a limb for an easy-to-install wall feature.
It's pretty cool though, eh?
Plus, the big reveal.
Where are we?
Next.
I'm bringing the party to you guys.
When Melissa and Mike bumped into designer Todd Davis in the furniture store, it was their lucky day. He and his crew crashed their depressing add-on room, and over 3 days, a warmer and sleeker room is rising up. But the final day is coming to a close, and they have a lot more to do.
Right there, right there.
So Doug and Mike move over to the bar where they attach the custom doors to hide the washer and dryer on a sliding hinge system.
The reason we're using this is so the door can pivot and then slide out of the way. Now this thing rocks in like that and then snaps into place. And slides out
awesome.
like that. So then you can just do your laundry. So, voila. So let's take it back off now that it fits. We're gonna paint it all up. Okay?
Melissa, come on down. Are you ready for the next contestant on the Room Crasher? It's going to be a brand new room in the matter of hours, believe it or not. You have this wonderful organic wallpaper to tie in with that design. I wanted to give you a nice decal across the wall. Birds.
After marking the spot for the decal on the wall, they peel off the back and up it goes.
There you go, little birdies. It's pretty cool though, eh?
Yeah, I do like it.
It's a fun little graphic. When you look around, this room is not finished, but we are going to finish it right now. So I need you guys to take a walk around the block, because when you come back, you're gonna have a brand new room. You've been crashed.
Awesome.
Scooch,
All right.
scooch.
All right.
See you guys.
The TV track goes up on the ceiling. And it's a tight fit
Just digging in.
for the engineered granite bar top.
That thing squeaked when it went in.
Next, the backsplash is set. And the washer and dryer are tucked into their sleek hiding space. In a bold move, Todd keeps the cowhide theme alive on more seating and on a guitar hanger he made for Mike. Next, the furniture comes in,
It's not gonna be a done.
starting with a new velvet sofa and the custom-made ottoman.
Look at that. Which way do we spin? Which way? Overall, we have a nice, warm, kind of fun feel to the room, but I also wanted to add that little blast of colors.
Like, what's going on?
The final touches on the shelves, and the TV unveiled. This room is officially crashed.
Mike and Melissa, welcome to the Glam Lounge.
Look at this.
Where are we?
Oh man, this is crazy.
What do you think?
This is a glam lounge for sure. The old room we had was pretty much terrible. The floors were concrete and cold. The space was kind of boxed in. There wasn't a whole bunch of storage. It was dated. The laundry room was terrible, and a room that I just didn't want to go in at all.
Our new room is, I think, more than we expected. We're really, really impressed with the design and how it's come about.
This is not a dungeon at all. Wow, look at the fireplace.
I like it because it's not going to make smoke on the walls. It's minimalist, it looks good, and it gives off some really good heat.
Look at this. You know, come on, this is the main feature. We have a track-it system. Look at that. That spins around.
I am a big fan of this TV here. It is so cool. The fact that we can watch it over here on the couch as well as swivel it and watch it while I'm making a drink for myself. It's over the top. Love the washer dryer area. With the washer dryer tucked away, you walk in here, you would never know that that's a washer dryer, but it's functional. However, when friends come over, it's a wow factor.
I think it's awesome that Mike helped with that. I'm impressed with your manly handy skills. It looks really good.
You have tons of storage over here, but it blends in well.
The storage, it doesn't hit your eye right away, but it's totally there. The wallpaper is extreme, but in a great way. It's such a nice, bold color choice.
The ottoman, the white elephant in the room.
Honestly,
it's the brown cow in the room.
It totally blends in with everything. When I walked in, I didn't even notice it was right there.
The ottoman, it does fit the room. It looks good. I'm still not crazy about the top of it, but that's okay.
And there's so many other things going on in this room that it gets masked a little bit.
There's a lot going on in this room, but I think it's a nice balance. You see the metallic influences on the bar, you have the graphics on the wall, there's the wooden floors. It's warm, yet it's cool, it's contemporary, yet it's timeless.
I think it's us. It's definitely things we wouldn't think of, but it looks really great together.
We had a lot of help, so why don't we thank those guys too? Doug Tolson, Nate, John, Jelena. Jelena, come on in here. Well, you know what? Since this is a lounge, we need more people. Let's bring some friends. Let's bring some family in here.
This room is night and day different and amazing.